Hi everybody in the Project 3 class. This is your Tuesday class today because we have our Zoom classes on Thursday. So what we're going to do today is a little bit of review of the past participles and the present perfect, okay? We did this in our Zoom class a little bit, but we're going to do it in our book. So go to page 66 here, okay? Where it says revision for Unit 5, okay? So in number 1, it says, complete the expressions with these verbs, then match them to the pictures. So we have these different verbs here that we already saw. Win, ride, see, be, fly, write, drive, and climb. We studied these in the other class the other day, but I want you to look at the pictures. No. I want you to complete the expressions first. Then after, I want you to match them to the correct picture, okay? So pause the video now and match these words to the correct expressions. Then we'll do it together, okay? So now that you've finished exercise 1, we are going to do the answers together, okay? So hang on one second, 5, 6, 7, 8. Number 1, a go-kart. This is ride. I'm going to try to do it like this. Ride. Can you see this? Ride a go-kart. Okay. Number 2, in a balloon. Fly. Very good. Fly in a balloon. Number 3, in a hospital. Be in a hospital. Number 4, a show. See a show. Number 5, a song. Write a song. 6, a mountain. Climb a mountain. Number 7, a horse. Sorry. Number 1 is not ride. Number 1 is drive. Sorry, my mistake. Okay, number 7 is ride. Sorry, guys. I made a mistake. And number 8, a race. Win a race. Good. Now, which pictures belong with these expressions, okay? Got these expressions here. Number 1, drive a go-kart. It's picture D. 2, fly in a balloon is picture B. Be in hospital is picture F. See a show is picture E. Write a song is picture G. Climb a mountain is picture H. Ride a horse is picture C. Win a race is picture A. Okay, so now you have drive, fly, be, see, write, climb, ride, and win. Can you write these verbs in the past participle? Okay, these are in the present. These are infinitives. Okay, can you put these in the past participle? Okay, past participle. This was the 3rd verb. Pause the video and write these words in the past participle. Okay, now that you've finished, we're going to do it together. Okay, so drive, you have driven. Okay, can you pronounce with me? Drive, driven, drive, driven. Fly, flown, fly, flown. Be, been, been. See, seen, seen. Write, written. Okay, Write, written. I, written. Climb, climbed. Ride, ridden. Okay? Written, ridden. D. Win, won. Okay, so those are the past participles of these verbs. Okay? Have you done any of the activities in the pictures? Have you done any activities in these pictures? For me, for example, I have won a race. I have ridden a horse. I have seen a show. I haven't written a song. I haven't flown in a balloon. I haven't driven a go-kart. I have been in hospital. I have climbed a mountain. For your homework, can you write in your notebook the things that you have done and the things you haven't done in full sentences like me? I have won a race. I have ridden a horse, etc. But for you, okay? Now, look at picture 2A, okay? Number 2A, sorry. Have you done any of the things in these pictures? We talked about that. Now, look at this chart. We have won a race, you and Megan. So we're going to do ticks and crosses. Can you pause the video now and make a chart like this? But won a race, flown in a balloon, etc. You need eight actions from here. And you and Megan. Okay, so pause the video and make your chart in your notebook. Okay, everybody. So your chart needs to look like this. Okay, you need 8 of the activities, but it doesn't matter what order they're in. I have a different order to you, possibly. Okay, so when you finish making this chart, you tick the things that you have done and cross the things you haven't done. Okay, so for example, I'm going to use a green pen to show you the things that I have done. Okay, so you is for me. I have won a race. Okay, I haven't flown in a balloon. I have ridden a horse. I have seen a show. I have climbed a mountain. I have been in hospital. That's for me, okay? But the negative things, let's see. I haven't flown in a balloon. I haven't driven a go-kart. I haven't written a song, okay? So this information is for me. Can you complete your chart with your information? Good. When you finish, we are going to listen to a conversation with Megan. You tick the activities that she's done and you put a cross on the activities she hasn't done. Okay? So if you need to, you can pause the video and prepare your notebook. Okay? So are you ready to listen? All right, one moment. 94. Okay, ready? So, I'm Megan. I'm 12 years old and I love doing new things. In the last year, I've done lots of new things. I like running. I've entered 5 races in the last 4 months, but I only won 1 of them. My older brother, William, has done some exciting things too. He's flown in a balloon and climbed a mountain, but I haven't. But I've driven a go-kart. I did that for my birthday with my friends. It was great fun. My mom was worried. Don't drive too fast, she said, or you'll end up in hospital. But it was okay. I've never been in hospital, actually. I want to go horse riding next year. I've never done that. I like music and I've written some songs. My friends and I have sung one or two of my songs at school concerts. I like concerts and shows. When we went to London on a school trip, we saw a great show, The Wizard of Oz. It was at the London Palladium and it was brilliant. Okay, now listen again and complete the information again for Megan, okay? Hi, I'm Megan. I'm 12 years old and I love doing new things. In the last year, I've done lots of new things. I like running. I've entered 5 races in the last 4 months, but I've only won one of them. My older brother William has done some exciting things too. He's flown in a balloon and climbed a mountain, but I haven't. But I've driven a go-kart. I did that for my birthday with my friends. It was great. My mom was worried. Don't drive too fast, she said, or you'll end up in hospital. But it was okay. I've never been in hospital, actually. I want to go horse riding next year. I've never done that. I like music and I've written some songs. My friends and I have sung one or two of my songs at school concerts. I like concerts and shows. When we went to London on a school trip, we saw a great show, The Wizard of Oz. It was at the London Palladium and it was brilliant. Okay, good. So pause the video if it's necessary and complete the information for Megan. Okay, then we're going to do it together. All right, so now that you have finished, we are going to do this together. Okay, so what has Megan done? All right, so Megan has won a race, like me, okay? Megan has won a race, okay? Megan has driven a go-kart. Okay, driven a go-kart. Sorry, my pen is not working. Megan has written songs. Okay. Sorry, give me a second. And Megan has also seen a show. Okay, I'm going to use a different pen because this pen is not working. So Megan has won a race. Megan has driven a go-kart. Megan has seen a show. And Megan has written a song. So this is what Megan's looks like. Okay, here I'm going to just do mine in this color as well. Like this, okay? Now, what hasn't she done? Well, Megan hasn't flown in a balloon. Okay, Megan hasn't flown in a balloon. She hasn't ridden a horse. Okay, she hasn't climbed a mountain. And she hasn't been in hospital. So, have you done more things than Megan? I have done one more thing than Megan. I think Megan has done 1, 2, 3, 4 things, and I have done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 things. Have you and Megan done similar things or different things? Very good, guys. So, the last part is in your book with the revision. I want you guys to look at number 4, okay? What has Sid just done? This boy's name is Sid, okay? What has he just done? Do you remember the word just means really recently? For example, I have just written on the board, okay? I have just written on the board. You have just done exercise 2. Good, okay? So, Sid has just woken up. It happened 1 or 2 minutes ago. The position of just is before the verb, but after have, okay? Let's write that on our board, okay? So, if you use the word just, it means it happened very recently, and the position is before the verb, but after have. For example, I've or I have just, I'm going to do it like this, just written on the board. Okay, just. It happened 1 moment ago. I have just written. So this is your past participle. This is have. I have just written. You have just finished exercise 2. Okay, just. Now, I would like you to pause the video and complete number 4. There are no correct answers. You interpret the pictures in your own way. And if the grammar is correct, it's okay. Okay? So complete number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. What has Sid just done? Okay, guys. So these are my answers for exercise number 4. Okay, these are my answers, but maybe you have different answers. I said for 2, Sid's just had a bicycle accident. But you can also say like, Sid's just fallen off his bike, Sid's just crashed, things like this. Number 3, Sid's just drunk some water, for example. 4, Sid's just cooked dinner. 5, Sid's just played a tennis match. And 6, Sid's just bought a video game, for example, okay? It's possible you have different answers, all right? So just quickly, before we go, what are the infinitives? What are the verbs here? Okay, so this, and this are the past participles. What are the verbs? Had is from have, okay? Drunk is from drink, okay? Cooked is from cook, played is from play, and bought is from buy. Okay, guys? So I'm going to repeat your homework for today. Your only homework is in number 1A to write the sentences about you. Remember, I said, I haven't driven a go-kart. So I write in my notebook, I haven't driven a go-kart. Number 2, I haven't been in a balloon. But for you, okay, I have or I haven't. So you make 8 sentences with your experiences. Okay, guys, so that's the end of our class for today. Remember that we have our Zoom class on Thursday, and send me your homework whenever you can. Okay, guys, have a good week. Bye.